Hi, and welcome to the KimPossibility Mindset, where a positive attitude will help you live the life you have imagined. I'm Kimberly DiPersia, and welcome. Before we get started, if you can just hit that subscribe button so you'll always be in the loop for videos that get posted. All right, so for today, our theme is authenticity. Now, I grew up in the 90s, and it seemed like everything was about being authentic, being true to yourself, just be yourself, all of that. So today we're going to do a game that I like to call Delving into the Dictionary. I mean, it's not really a good title for a game, but that's all I got right now. I'll think of it as we go along. Maybe next week I'll think of a really good name. If you have an idea for the name of it, write in the comments below. But anyway, so what this game is you take a phrase or word, right? And you look it up in the dictionary. It's as simple as that. And you keep digging until you finally get to kind of like a point of no return. So often we have definitions of words in our head, like what we think a word is. And most often we're right. But if we look at the actual definition, we might gain more gems and kind of glean more information and get more inspired by that kind of tool. So what I did was I looked up authenticity in Merriam-Webster, and authenticity is the quality of being authentic. Well, what is authentic, right? Authentic is of undisputed origin, genuine. Well, then what is genuine, right? We need to know how further we can dig, right, to figure out this true definition. Genuine is truly what something is said to be, authentic, of a person, emotion, or action, sincere. So what is sincere? Now, according to Merriam-Webster, sincere is free from pretense or deceit, proceeding from genuine feelings, of a person genuinely saying what they genuinely feel or believe, not dishonest or hypocritical. So it's being true to yourself, trusting your gut, right? Being honest, right? Saying how you truly feel, not trying to please others by saying what you think they want to hear, right? So how can we be authentic in our lives? Trust your gut, trust your heart, trust your mind, right? And check in with yourself first. Am I being honest with how I feel about something? Am I being honest about this situation or this person or this circumstance in my life, right? And as we approach our life goals, right, we also want to make sure it's coming from that standpoint of, is this true, sincere, honest with myself, right? Because if we can tap into that, that's going to give us the fuel to our fire. If we're deciding a goal that's not authentic to who we really are, then kind of what's the point, right? You're going to end up along somewhere that's not going to make you truly happy. So, that said, that's kind of our adventure into authenticity. I'd like to end this episode by reading some quotes about authenticity, some famous quotes from a myriad of different people from different backgrounds. So here we go. To become conscious and aware, we must become authentic. Authenticity is the highest form of being. Teal Swan. We are constantly invited to be who we are. Henry David Thoreau. Aspire to be authentic. Jan Martel. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. If you try it, you will be lonely often and sometimes frightened. But no price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. Friedrich Nietzsche. It takes courage to grow up and become who you really are. E. Cummings. Hard times arouse an instinctive desire for authenticity. Coco Chanel. Authenticity is your most precious commodity as a leader. Marcus Buckingham. Authenticity is about being true to who you are. Michael Jordan. You attract the right things when you have a sense of who you are. Amy Poehler. Only the truth of who you are, if realized, will set you free. Eckhart Tolle. Be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Oscar Wilde. Well, thank you so much for joining this KimPossibility Mindset episode. If you haven't yet, give the button a like, and feel free to hit me up in the comments about what you think authenticity is, what it means to you, ways that you strive to be authentic in your life. Thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful week, and I'll see you next week.